Teatro del Mondo, also known as the Venetian Theatre, was redesigned by Aldo Rossi in 1979. With a height of approximately 25 meters, comprised of a cube topped by an octagon, it was made by steel poles with a wooden structure. Aldo Rossi has been known to create and design large structures that were able to carry significance and respect. It is also known as the floating theater, which was the first of its kind considering how large it is. This construction was described as architectural yet technological because of the technology used to create this kind of art. In the early months of its service in 1980, the Teatro del Mondo served as a performance space for the inaugural carnival held in Venice, Italy. It was constructed on a barge in Fusina shipyards. Then, it was towed by a tugboat to San Marco. The theater was used in many different locations up and down the coast of Italy and was the focal point of many different festivals and carnivals. Teatro La Fenice had started construction in 1970 and was given the name the Phoenix because a different theater burned to the ground in its location and was considered to be risen out of the ashes. At the time, at the Fenice Theater, like many other theaters and opera houses at the time, was immensely popular and attracted a large audience of all levels of society. The theater was involved in multiple incidents that involved fire and destruction and had to be rebuilt twice, which Aldo Rossi helped design the third time. The artwork on the walls and ceiling of the theater have a never-ending look, which are designed as murals, which make the theater a must-see for architecture lovers all around the world. During World War I, the theater had to be closed due to being in an active war zone. But when it was over, the biggest Italian stars performed at this location. When the theater was rebuilt in the late 1990s and reopened in 2003, Beethoven led the headliners in the inaugural concert. Teatro La Fenice is still known today as one of the brightest spots in Europe opera house history. In 1776, the Royal Ducal Theatre was burned down to the ground, which gave Giuseppe Paramani the chance to design a new masterpiece located in Milan. The theater he built was opened in 1778 and was one of the most popular opera houses in Milan during this time. It was called the Teatro alla Scala and is known for its grand exterior, which gives an impression of a castle. It has detailed pillars and a grand entrance. The La Scala Theater Chorus was a large opera group which was able to bring masses of people all around Italy, and they were lucky to call their home the Teatro alla Scala. In modern times, the theater went through a major renovation that took place in 2002 and ended in 2004, which updated lighting and technological features of the theater. The theater went through many other renovations, including 1907 and right after World War II, which was damaged by multiple bombings. The orchestra was designed to be shown, which was interesting at this time, because many other popular opera houses and theaters had hidden orchestras, so it gave you the feel of the stage. But Alla Scala wanted to allow their viewers to feel the moment and vibrations of the music. This theater is still vibrant today and has shows showing available 5 out of 7 days of the week and is still a historical piece among Milan, Italy. Learning about these 3 architectural masterpieces have been really interesting. They all look similar in their bones, but they all hold their own niches that make them stand out among competing theaters around them. Teatro that I've talked about in this video represent parts of art in the Renaissance period, which focus on detail. I think it is really cool that they have been able to renovate lots of these theaters, which allow new touches of detail to stand out among the old ones. Thank you for watching my video.